So over the past couple of days, we've been looking at all those points of concurrency. So first I'm going to focus on the centroid. So I'm going to come back around to it. We talked about the centroid and how that centroid, in this case point G, divides that median in a ratio of 2 to 1. So the part that goes from the vertex to the centroid is twice as long as the part that goes from the centroid to the midpoint. All right, so we're going to do a couple examples like that. So in this case here, again, G is our centroid. So if FG is 10, so if FG is 10, I'm going to know what is CG. So FG is the short part, so the longer part has to be twice that, or 20. The next one, it says EG is 30. Okay, so that is the long part. So the short part here has to be half of that, or 15. I'm going to erase this just because I'm getting a lot of stuff over here. All right, next one says if AD is 45. Okay, so this whole median is 45. I want to know what is the short piece. So keep in mind, this short piece is repeated twice here, right? So really, I'm looking to break 45 into 3 congruent parts. So 45 divided by 3 is 15, which means each of these segments here are going to be 15 units long. So in this case, DG has to be 15. All right, I'm going to erase that again just so I have a clean picture. All right, and then the last one, it says that ED is 12. ED is 12. I want to know what is DC. And I just did this to remind you that D is a midpoint. So if ED is 12, so is DC. Okay, so you're going to do a maze that does only centroids, or that has only centroids. So you're going to be looking at sometimes where you're given the short piece and you find the long piece, or you're given the long piece and you find the short piece, or maybe you're looking for they give you the whole segment and you only find part of it. Okay, so you just have to read to see what they want you to find. This should not take you more than, I would say, 4 or 5 minutes. It should be very quick, very little calculating.